Welcome to my channel. My name is London and Happy New Year. I wanted to start off the new year with a video that I love to watch by Beauty News. Every single year they do trend predictions of 2022, and I wanted to share a couple of what I would like to see from individual brands to in general in the beauty community, and I'd love to hear y'all's opinions and thoughts on them and what kind of trend predictions that you would like to see in the comments. As I was watching Beauty News' video, a lot of stuff was running through my head and I was like, man, I feel like I could talk for like a good 15 minutes about this, so I'm gonna make a video about it. And especially since a lot of what they brought up of reflecting on their 2021 predictions was based upon like the last 2 years of how times have kind of changed. And I did some thinking on that, and in the past 2 years I feel like I've really changed in my style a lot, where I've liked more natural makeup and easy multitasking makeup. And some of the stuff that I've noticed in the beauty community that I feel like was really predominant 2 years ago, but because of what's happened, it's just not really a thing anymore. So let's get into it. So something that I would love to see more often, and I think it's just personally me. I know some people are a little bit more reserved with buying like big collections, but as you guys can see, my personality with makeup is I love limited edition collections. I love like special edition colors, and I feel like I really got into that again right now because I just finished doing my makeup and I used the Trophy Wife collection that they came out with a while ago, and they had a lip gloss, a lipstick, an eyeliner, all in the shade of Trophy Club. And I just love it when brands do stuff like that. Did I say Trophy Club? I literally held it up to my face and I read it and said Trophy Wife, and I was like, Trophy Club. It's a golf course, not a highlighter. But yes, Fenty especially. I feel like Fenty was really good at doing collections. Like their summer collection that they came out with, I kick myself in the butt all the time that I didn't jump and get that. I got a couple little things from the collection, but overall, I feel like I really missed that collection, and I love that they came out with eyeliners and stuff like that. Like I love when brands come out with things that aren't like permanent in their collection, but they'll do like a little like this is a good eyeliner, good quality, and I use this once in a blue moon, but I love it. It works amazing. I'm tired of brands like NARS that are coming out with orgasm stuff. Like Trophy Club, I feel like that's cool. Trophy Club. Why do I keep saying Trophy Club? Trophy Wife, that's cool. It's not like they're revamping everything. They do have Fenty Glow that has the blush, and I believe they have a couple other things with the Fenty Glow. It's nice when they have like a nice little collection, like a homage to like a bestseller. And NARS, it just is like too much. I'm like, okay, we get it. We get it. Okay, I'm sick and tired of orgasm. Okay, don't want to see any more NARS orgasm blush. And then another thing that Beauty News kind of ran through that I thought was genius. They didn't really go into the specifics of it, but they said it, and I was like, why aren't brands doing that? Because I feel like so many people would jump on that. They said to revamp old stuff, since we're kind of going back in a couple of the trends that are older, like everyone's using nude palettes, so having a revamped naked palette with a new formula, Urban Decay, new eyeshadow formula, lots of different textures, and still pay like homage to the original naked palette, I feel like that would be genius. I feel like so many people would do that. Or even the Modern Renaissance palette. So many people love the Modern Renaissance palette, and just like a nice little update with like maybe a little bit of shimmer, mattes, maybe like a more textured shimmer, something like spice it up a little bit more and make it more modern but still paying an homage to it. I feel like I would be all about that if brands started doing that. And another thing that Beauty News touched on was kind of the same thing, but like more texture, variety of texture in neutral palettes. I feel like yes. And multifunctional stuff, like I've been so into using creams and liquids that I feel like having a multi-purpose ordeal is completely possible. Before, it was kind of hard, like if there was a eye, lip, and cheek stain kind of a deal or a stick, it typically only works for your lips and cheeks, creases on your eyes. But I feel like with what I've been trying lately, we've definitely stepped up the game in the cream liquid world, and I feel like it is very easy to accomplish something that is a little bit more multifunctional. Okay, multifunctional, but also eyeshadows. They keep saying this, and I couldn't agree more, of smaller eyeshadow pans, because the last eyeshadow pan in an eyeshadow palette that I actually hit pan on and finish was my Lorac Pro palette, and we all know how old that palette is. So there is not a lot of eyeshadow palettes that I have that I collect that I actually use up the entire pan of eyeshadow. So using smaller eyeshadow pans, I feel like that would be a good thing to see. Now, speaking of Urban Decay, I hate Urban Decay so much. And you guys let me know. So there's some products that I have ride or die absolutely love from Urban Decay. And I feel like a lot of people do. But also there are some things that Urban Decay does that just infuriates me. Like that Cyber palette. Like, I feel like that eyeshadow palette formula was from like 2012. I was like, what are we doing? Like, why? Why do you keep doing this? It makes me so angry. So I would really love to see brands that have been here for a long time in the YouTube makeup boom that this has become, to have like a good revamp, because I feel strongly in my heart that Urban Decay, Too Faced, and Tarte, brands kind of similar to that, could really do a revamp, like upgrade everything. I know that sounds like crazy, but for some reason, I don't know who is in charge of Urban Decay, but like whoever keeps making the executive decision to hold back needs to be fired, because I feel like Urban Decay, it was such a cool brand for so long, and it's dying off, in my opinion, because they are noticeably holding out. Like, I know they can do cool stuff. I know they can come out with some bomb product that work, that can be staples. But for some reason, they're like staying in this like safe bubble, and it's not a safe bubble, it's a death bubble. And if they don't get out of the death bubble, they are going to perish and die. But I don't want to see that. I don't want to. I want them to flourish and be amazing, and I want to throw all my money at them. But for some reason, whoever is on this ordeal needs to be fired, because I swear, like the Cyber palette, it could have been so amazing, so awesome. But the formula, oh my gosh, no. Some of their masks are still pretty good, but it was literally the shimmer formula. Like, come on. 2022. We don't need to be 2012 anymore, okay? Okay? I really hope someone from Urban Decay sees this, because I want to throw my money at you so badly. I do. I love the Stay Naked foundation, the concealer. I love y'all's lipsticks, the eyeliners, but like, y'all's collections are horrible. Horrible. I said it. Like y'all's eyeshadow palettes? No. I don't know where you're at. Invest a little money into your formula. Update it. Please. Please. I know you can do it. I know. Or make a sister brand. That would be even better. Instead of revamping, make a sister brand. That would be amazing. I know Tarte has done that. I'm not familiar with any other brands that have made sister brands, but I feel like if they can make some cool, edgy stuff, like that go back to the root values of Urban Decay. And I don't know how we got here. Maybe it's Estee Lauder's fault. I have no idea. But yeah, that was a lot of venting. See, I had all this built up in me for the last couple of years, and I just had to make a video about it. Like, there's some brands that just irk me to my core. Now, I'm going to talk about a brand that I absolutely love, but this last 2 years has let me down. It has let me down, and y'all are going to be all shocked by this, but it's Fenty. Fenty, my friend. Not only are you not coming out with collections, but your products are kind of bland. There, I said it. I'm sorry. I love Fenty. I want to spend all my money on Fenty. Y'all know that very well. But lately, I just feel like, what are y'all doing? Y'all came out so strong, driving it to the finish line. And then what happened? They like turned around. I'm like, what the heck, y'all? I do like the liquid highlighters, the kilowatt liquid highlighters that they came out with recently, but like I feel like they could have put an edgy twist on it. Where is the edgy twist? I'm just, man. It just makes me so angry. They're staying in this like safe zone. I don't know if it's like a creative block, but like Fenty came out with so many awesome things initially, and I don't know if it's because of like what's been going on in the world or what, but I just feel like every time I'm like, oh, Fenty's about to launch something. Oh my gosh, what could it be? I'm so excited. I can't wait to buy it. And then I see it and I'm like, oh, nah, what was that? You know what I mean? I'm just like, come on. Is that all you got? I know that's not all you got. No, I will not accept this. But if Fenty is listening, please come out with stuff that is within the trends. More, like maybe some liquid blushes, more shades of cream blushes, liquid eyeshadows, some cool colors of liquid eyeshadows, expand your eyeliner range, something that's not plumping lip gloss and a boring nude palette that has the Snap Shadow formula in it. Please, I am awaiting you. I'm going to give you guys an example of something that I would love to see from my favorite brands to tie up the rest of this video, because I've already been talking for 15 minutes and I really want to hear y'all's opinions on these. Let's see. So, brands that are on my yay list that I'm obsessed with is Made by Mitchell. Everything that I've tried by Made by Mitchell, I'm obsessed with. I love it. I love seeing it. It's interesting. Rare Beauty. Rare Beauty is another brand that I keep getting stuff and I'm obsessed with it. A brand I would like to try is REM Beauty. I will eventually try it. I'm a little disappointed that it's not in store. I hate ordering stuff online. Another brand that I love, Auric. I want them to come out with more stuff. I love these eyeshadows. I really think they're awesome and amazing and gorgeous. And I want more. There's so many brands I feel like could come out with so many things that could be so awesome, so amazing, and just lovely. Like Rare Beauty came out with an amazing formula of lip glosses, blushes, and liquid eyeshadows. All of those formulas are amazing and I'm obsessed with them, but I'm like, I want more shades of liquid eyeshadows. Same thing with About Face. About Face is another brand that I love and I want to see more and I just can't wait. But that is it for my rants. I would say trend predictions, but like I didn't predict anything. These are my what I would like to see from the beauty community in 2022, what I want to see in 2022, rant edition. But that is enough ranting from me. So I would love to hear from you guys what you'd like to see from your favorite brands, what you'd like to see in general in the beauty community, what you're tired of seeing in the beauty community, anything regarding makeup I would love to hear and have a conversation about. But that is it for this video. Happy New Year to everybody, and I'll see you guys in my next video.